If you've seen me make dressings before, this will probably look familiar. But anyway, what I do is I just used my mixing bowl here because I have this nice little hand blender that I like to use for my dressings. I also use it for my Shakeology. I made a video about that earlier, but I just really like it because it's easy to clean and it really gets the job done. There's also 2 settings on it, 1 and a 2, and it is a KitchenMaid. So if you're interested in it, because I post about it, now you know. Anyway, really easy. All you're gonna need right here, I'll read it to you real quick. You're gonna need 2 tablespoons of water, and then you need all natural smooth peanut butter, fresh lime juice, rice vinegar, chopped fresh ginger, which I didn't use, and reduced sodium soy sauce, and raw honey. So I really don't know if I have maybe one of those ingredients on the list, but this is what I used. Okay, so I used the real lime juice instead of the actual real lime. My favorite peanut butter is Smucker's Natural Peanut Butter. And why do I love this? Just because this came up earlier. I choose this one because of the list of ingredients. Peanuts contains 1% or less of salt. So there's no other junk in there. It's peanuts, peanut butter. That's what it's supposed to be made of, is peanuts. Okay. It says it calls for reduced sodium soy sauce, and this is my soy sauce alternative. It is a natural soy sauce alternative. It's has far less sodium. This has only 160 milligrams of sodium, and I know I don't have any at home to compare, but I do know that like the La Choy or whatever, that's reduced sodium soy sauce, still has more sodium than this. So Bragg liquid aminos, natural alternative to soy sauce. I use this also on my rice, quinoa. If my chicken is dry, I put this on there just because it says 0 calories, 0 fat, 160 milligrams of sodium, 100 milligrams total carbohydrates, and 310 milligrams of protein. So it's like really hardly anything. The ingredients: vegetable protein from soybeans and purified water. So again, it's from soybeans, soy sauce from soybeans, right? That's awesome. Okay, and the next thing is, it called for fresh ground ginger. I don't have fresh ground ginger, but I do have, or no, it wasn't ground. I have ground ginger, so that works. The recipe also calls for honey. I don't have any honey, so I'm using agave in the raw. And again, I posted a while back about sweeteners and how they're kind of controversial. So whatever kind of sweetener you want to use, I use agave in place of honey a lot, or sometimes I will use 100% pure maple syrup. And then also rice vinegar. The ingredients calls for rice vinegar. So as you can see, what I do is I save these bottles that, you know, red wine vinegar, balsamic vinegar, whatever bottles, and I just mix up my salad dressing in this mixing bowl with my hand blender, and I pour it into those bottles that I save, and I make different salad dressings that way. So it's really easy to just blend it all up in here, and then because it has the spout, it pours, it pours into the bottle really easily. So again, this is the peanut lime dressing on page 59 of your Rations for Results meal guide. And I use it on top of salads, and I also use it on top of, like I said, the broccoli, quinoa, ground turkey concoction that I had for lunch today. So that's my new favorite peanut lime dressing.